This is a Next Weather Alert from CBS News Miami.
Good afternoon. I'm Next meteorologist Cindy Pressler. Well, we've got a bona fide soggy Tuesday going on out here with rounds of rain and even some thunderstorms coming through the area. I pulled this radar way out so you can see exactly where all this moisture is coming from. Deep tropical moisture extending all the way south into Cuba, continues to move off to the northeast. So these rounds are going to continue for the rest of today. So at this point, we've got the heaviest rain still on the Gulf side. Flood advisory has just been issued now for the Naples area in Collier County. So we don't have any advisories here on the east side. Our rain has just been a little bit lighter here, fortunately, and that's because that flow is coming out of the southwest. So that side of the state is really getting the brunt of this. So this is generally light to moderate rain. There are some pockets of heavier rain at this point. So Weston's about to get into some little bit of heavier rain, lighter rain now along the coast, Pompano Beach down to the Fort Lauderdale area. Then you get a little bit further south than that. I've been watching a cluster of storms coming through Chrome Avenue right now around the Homestead up to about the Kendall area. There has been some lightning here, so this is the spot we're really keeping an eye on at this point, getting very close to the radar dome at this point. But any one of these storms, and you might hear a rumble or two as these showers and storms go through, any one of them could have a little bit of rotation with them. They could drop a small tornado. That's going to continue to be the possibility here, so we'll watch for that. So far, so good, though, but rain and flooding has been the main threat here. So this is going to be a solid area of at least light to moderate rain with pockets of heavier rain. Observed rain so far today, about an inch, 1.17 inches at Miami Airport, a little bit more to the Fort Lauderdale area. So that's not where the heaviest rain has fallen. You get out here on the Gulf side, the Naples area has picked up over 3 inches of rain already today, and that's why we have that flood advisory that's just been issued for the Naples area. So lots of showers and thunderstorms, and because of that, we're going to continue with a flood watch. This is going to run through Wednesday night for the entire part of South Florida, and that does extend all the way down to the Keys. So really, this is going to continue to be very wet. We're not going to get away from this rain. This flow will continue out of the south and west, more scattered showers and thunderstorms. So pretty much what you see right now is what we're going to get as we head through the rest of the week. This will start to back off as we head toward the weekend, but overall, a very wet pattern. You've got to watch. The ground is going to become saturated with day in, day out of rain. So that's going to be the threat later on in the week, and hopefully by the weekend we can put this system out of here and put this to bed. Of course, I'm going to wind down here on CBS, and we're going to go back on the air with our streaming on CBS Live. Right now we've got heavy or to moderate rain falling across the intersections and the highways. Gray skies, and that rain will continue. Stay with us. I'll be back in just a bit. And we're back right here on CBS Streaming. All this rain that continues to congeal across South Florida, this is going to be the case again into tomorrow and even into Thursday and Friday. We're still going to keep this large area of rain because it's kind of trapped under a frontal system that's sitting to the north in the northern parts of Florida. So what you see right now, this is what we're going to get. Gray with on and off showers and thunderstorms, not necessarily severe thunderstorms, although some of these smaller storms could spin up a small tornado. That is not out of the question. But the yellows and the oranges, that's the heaviest rain we're seeing now. It's the Gulf side that is picking up the heaviest rain, and you see Naples there. There is a flood advisory that has just been issued by the National Weather Service. 2 to 4 inches of rain has fallen in the Naples area. A little bit lighter rain has been falling here on the east side in the Metro East, but you can see some lightning there. So we do have some storms here. That's why we've been hearing a little bit of the rumbling from the thunder. At this point, we have a moderate rain falling across Broward County, mainly western Broward County at this time with the heavier rain. Much lighter rain now from Pompano Beach down to Fort Lauderdale, Hollywood Beach, but it is still raining. That doesn't mean it's not raining. It is raining out there. Now let's take it a little further to the south. Now we've got some pockets of maybe some isolated thunderstorms here. South Beach, Miami Beach, there is some lightning there. You're probably hearing some thunder. These storms are moving to the northeast at about 20 miles per hour, so we do have some lightning south of Miami. And then you get into some little bit more thunderstorm activity around Kendall. That's what we've been watching, that little cluster there. Overall, though, this is going to be just moderate rainfall, light to moderate rainfall right now, but we've already picked up a lot. Over an inch now in Miami. That's just for today. today. Fort Lauderdale's had more, over an inch there. A little bit less across very southeastern portion there of Miami-Dade County, so that's been a little bit less. Flood watch continues through tomorrow night for the entire area. Rounds of heavy rain today will continue. Periods of heavy rain, though, for Wednesday and Thursday, and slightly lower rain chances as we head into Friday, so certainly that's good news. But it's all because of this stalled front. We're getting a persistent southwesterly flow, heavy rain, some thunderstorms, but basically it's flooding that is going to be the biggest threat. And that's will do it here for CBS Streaming.